G'day, I'm Wing Commander Pete Robinson. I'm the Commanding Officer of 75 Squadron at RAAF Base Tindal. I joined the Air Force back in 1986 as a 18-year-old, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed young fella, and I'm now just ticking over 51 and had a fabulous career through Air Force. So it's my second time around in the Air Force. I had a bit of a break in the middle of it, but throughout my careers that I've had with Air Force, I've been fortunate to fly the Classic Hornet. So Classic Hornet is one of those fabulous aircraft, and it's called Classic because it's the older version of the Hornet, but it's actually classic as in it's a classic aircraft as well. So when you think of something like a Spitfire as a classic fighter aircraft, then I think that the F-18 is the classic aircraft for the jet age.
And so as a commanding officer of 75 Squadron, what will your role be with seeing out the Hornet in the final days of RAAF service?
So the Classic Hornet is coming up to its last 2 years of RAAF service, and we're actually in the middle of the transition between Classic Hornet and F-35 as we speak. We're about halfway through it. For 75 Squadron will be the last Hornet Squadron to fly Classic, and we've got about 2 years to go of that before we convert across the F-35. We still have an operational role to maintain throughout that period, and we're also preparing for the withdrawal and also the introduction of the F-35 as well.
So for all the young kids watching, what advice would you give them if they wanted to pursue a career in the Air Force?
The biggest thing for any of our young men and women who want to pursue a career in Air Force is just to go for it. So back yourself, work hard at school, make sure that you go and engage early with Defence Force recruiting to ask them what sort of things that the recruiting process will look for. But it's a very achievable goal. You just need to have the passion for it and go for it. So I think as far as some of the key moments that I remember in regards to flying the Classic Hornet and operating in the top end is the thing that is very unique about the top end is the sunsets that you have there. So being up there in a Classic Hornet by yourself with the sun going down and the sky looks like it's on fire, and you're out over the northern reaches. It's a fabulous moment that's quite both personal and but very professionally rewarding as well.